U8 is too good. I'm noob. I don't know anything. I need to play with Pau.
Oh, you
I'm
need
a
to play with
noob.
me. You need to play with me because I just played the tutorial campaign. That's literally all I did.
Is it expensive to buy it?
When it's on sale, I don't think it is, but you probably want to buy it on sale. So.
Is it like $40?
I don't know. I don't recall. I don't recall how much it is, but
maybe sometime buy it. We can play like we play Command and Conquer, where I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, true. That was so funny, man. We need to replay. Yeah, we need to play Command and Conquer again with Secret Allies. That was so funny. Secret Allies. Alright, we are gonna be watching the game. We have our two favorite players here. We have Niko and Goblin. And they are our favorites because obviously it is what it is. They deserve the love. Niko in white, Goblin in red. And the trash talking is commenting. If you connect to Discord, I will trash talk Goblin. He wants this.
I mean, if Goblin connects to Discord.
I mean, it's true. Goblin never speaks. Like he spoke a few times.
Oh,
but...
he doesn't have to speak. He can just be there.
It's true. It's
like
true.
Paul.
He used to. But he's probably listening to the stream and watching it. To be honest, he's stream sniping you. You know that. That's what's happening right there. Of course he does. Of course. So I must say, very nice scouting by Goblin. Absolutely gorgeous scouting right there. Oh, we're gonna have some scouting maybe? Maybe? I don't know. So in terms of graphics, I would say Warcraft 2 wins. It's beautiful. Even more beautiful than Age of Empires remastered. No, in terms of looks, obviously it needs a remaster. But in terms of pathing, I'm quite surprised because the pathing in Age of Empires was terrible. Like the units are bugging all the time. It doesn't happen in Warcraft 2. Like we don't fight as much against the pathing. It makes me believe Warcraft 2 has the best pathing in the world. Like.
I think StarCraft 2 has a good passing.
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't have the same engine. Like, it's not moving tiles by tiles, where Age of Empires 1 and...
I don't even understand. I don't understand how StarCraft works. It's completely different. Like, even the pros, they don't understand how to block. Like, sometimes it works, like, and then Link gets in through, like, deploy, and people don't understand. Like, the grid is so complex.
So in like StarCraft, there's different. In StarCraft 1, okay, so there's different engines for all these games. In StarCraft 1, you have a grid as well, like it's Warcraft 2 kind of grid. But the thing is, the grid
complex.
But the grid is 2 times smaller, and you have units that have that occupy a different size. Like you have, for example, the Zerglings occupy 1 tile of the grid, but some units will occupy multiple tiles of the grid. So the biggest unit, like bigger units, have more tiles on the grid. It's a bit like.
But even Artosis, he doesn't know like how to.
It's a bit messy because it's not like the grid is hidden as much as possible. It was pretty much what they used to like to do, is to hide the grid. And so the grid is not very easy to see on StarCraft. That's why sometimes you can get a little bit messed up. But
it's like even the best players, they don't understand.
But they still play around it, right? They still understand it.
Yeah,
but
they
sometimes.
Try, but I just was watching like a tournament and they completely messed up the grid and Lin got in and they lost like a pro tournament because they didn't put the right wall. Like because the grid is so complex, like you don't even know this on different maps. It's slightly different.
Yeah, because it's a bit like in Warcraft 2. The way, for example, in Warcraft 2, all units have the same size on the grid. The dragons, for example, have the same size on the grid as a footman. So they only occupy one tile, but they move 2 tiles at a time. And so there are tiles that they can move on and tiles that they can't move on, right? And so it's the same for many units. So if for example on Warcraft 2, if you're building a shipyard, your ships are gonna come out of the shipyards, but there are tiles that the ships can occupy and tiles that they can't. So if you don't know the map in advance and there is like a waterway of one tile, there is a chance that that waterway is crossable by water, and there is a chance for that waterway not to be crossable. And that's a huge difference, right? You have to know the map for that. And so that's why we usually try to have 2 tiles pathing on water so that you're sure that your boat can go through, right? How many tiles that Mac ties across? I don't know. All of them. All of them tiles. And if you look at a game like StarCraft 2, they have the most realistic movements. They are using real-time, real positioning, and the units have round collision boxes. It's not a box, but they have rounded collisions with a size. So it's a circle, and that's why you need only 3 units to surround in StarCraft 2. Whereas in Warcraft 3, they have box collisions, so the collisions are squared, and so that's why you need 4 units to stop them, because if you block 3 sides, they can still move on one side, because it's a box, basically. And so, but they do have real positioning in Warcraft 3, so that's a different engine indeed. And so that is also the reason why you cannot have a Warcraft 2 remastered on an engine like Warcraft 3. That's the reason. Because if it hadn't real tile positioning, like real positions, then you would be able to, like if it had a grid, you know, but it doesn't use a grid. Like the units don't use a grid in Warcraft 3. They do in StarCraft though. Goblin is taking some pretty heavy loss. Right there.
He tossed me because I should have stayed at 8. I didn't know that it was good.
8 o'clock? No, you shouldn't. It's better to move. But especially if imagine that Goblin was 11 o'clock or 9, right? Would have been better. But I think it's still viable to move. Like it's a good habit to do. You could build at 8 o'clock. But honestly, I think you probably are better off moving. I mean, I don't know. But if you're gonna play on RU a lot, I recommend that you move, because you won't be able to build at 8 on RU. Right? I don't know if it makes any sense, but if you're training to win tournaments on RU with Goblin, train yourself to move. But it's true that 6 o'clock has a better goal flow.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see him towering me, but
that was a pretty straightforward game for Goblin. He played it really well, so there was not much to say.
Where did he start? 5?
6 o'clock.
Oh,
he was right below you.
Lucky.
Yeah, he was right below you, so that was perfect position to counter the small 9 duo.
Oh, well, I was screwed. Yeah, that's why he was so fast to raid me.
But you should try and get a catapult faster than what you did, because a catapult at small 9 is very, very powerful.
I didn't play it right. I went for 11. I mean, it's not even correct. It's not theory. It's a bad theory.
All right. Do you want me to host Garden of War again, or
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do a bunch of them. I'll do 10 games. I go sleep.
All right.
I like to knock them out. You know, it's practice. You just.
Hopefully, I won't fall asleep this time, because last time I did fall asleep during the cast, which was kind of sad.
I mean, I was not playing. I was like thinking about StarCraft. I wasn't playing fully.
Yeah, I was talking as well about game engines and how it works. So obviously I would be interested in that because the game engine I'm doing for my RTS is going to be having hex tiles, so it's not going to be square tiles, but it's still going to be tiles. And so it will have tile movements, precise tile movements. You can move in the Discord and you will have me on audio as well, Goblin.
Yes, me lord.
And you won't have a delay and you will be able to hear my beautiful voice and all the commentary that's happening. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, we're watching the game. We have our two best players right there. We have Mr. Toxic Niko, which is actually Green Goblin, and we have in black Mr. Niko. And it's gonna be quite an interesting game, I think. Admitted to Goblin admitted to cheat.
He just said he listening to your thing, and when you comment, you say details. You like Niko has like Death Knight at 6 o'clock. Niko does this, Niko does that.
Well, Niko has a dragon right now at 6 o'clock, and alright, we have a neighbor war, which is pretty nice because my intel is not gonna be too messy. Like, it's not gonna give too much information. Last game you noticed I didn't give any information. Actually, I was talking about something else.
We were talking about StarCraft, grades, one space.
So on that neighbor war, you should have a better time. I mean, a goblin should have a better time fighting at 4 o'clock against 5. It is more fair, which is unfortunate for you because you had 5 o'clock, but you should still have the advantage. It's just that you can't just win straight away and push. I like the fighting of peons there. That's really nice. Actually, very nice move. You should kill the tower. But I like the fighting of peons.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, almost. You almost killed that peon too. Like, that would have been a dead tower there. A bit unfortunate. Like I said, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock is better to be defended because what happens here...
I almost... Well, I forgot to upgrade tower. Yeah, if I just was... Because I thought I would win. If I killed that tower, I would win. Yeah.
If you kill the tower, yeah, you probably would be in a much better position. It's a shame because, like, I think it's a bit of unlucky here because your peons did not do max damage, and if they did, like, the peon surviving had like 1 HP, so it's like a bit sad for you. What I was about to say is, on this version, the 4 o'clock position has a mine that was moved 1 tile to the right compared to the original version. And because the mine is moved 1 tile to the right and the wood has been pre-chopped a little bit, the gold flow is okay, but the most important part is you can build a tower on the back of the mine and you will tower bug any tower that was built right next to the wood line. So 5 o'clock will need to chop to get to the peons mining, and it changes the defense a lot. It makes it a lot harder to get a good trade on that. It is not straight a loss for 4 o'clock when they fight 5 vs 4, which is what I like, because yeah, 4-5 is very 5 favored on the original map. This time it's a little bit more fair. Not 100% fair. I would say still 5 o'clock has the benefit of attacking from the back, but the back is not as much exposed. We are missing... Ah, there you go. Oops. Well, I don't know where I tapped, but good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun, and fun.
Goblin got really lucky on that, and he almost died.
Well, if it wasn't that version of the map, I think it would have gone better.
So why you vision me?
Goblin visioned you.
Why?
I don't know.
How do you know?
His choice.
Oh! I misclick! I misclick. I did my QQ as usual. But he visioned me, so I don't accept that.
You don't accept it. It's fair. It's fair not to vision. To accept it. It's basically you refuse to play with an advantage. So
well, it was actually it was like automatic. I didn't do it on purpose. It's just like QQ because I can't like.
Would be nice to have Goblin joining the voice chat on Discord. Would have had advantage to know what you love. Control QQ. Yeah, that's what you get for having a customized hotkeys.
Yes, me lord. Alright, yes, me lord. Right, yes, me lord.
Alright. Didn't do it on purpose.
Hello. Okay. Alright.
I mean, I enjoyed it because it would make easier.
Okay.
Honorable, too honorable to take advantage. Give it to me, the vision. That was an accident. Alright. We are watching the game. We have Mr. Niko in orange, starting right here, and Goblin in red, starting right there. I am the Laughing Skull. You are not the Laughing Skull.
No, I thought
No.
orange was Laughing Skull.
No, or yellow is the Laughing Skull.
Oh, I thought yellow was traitors. Like the orc traitors.
And they are as well the Orc traitors. So on Tides of
Laughing Skull.
On Tides of Darkness, yellow color is the Horde traitors, but on Beyond the Dark Portal, they are the Laughing Skull. And funny enough, the Laughing Skull is betraying the Horde by giving the Tome of Gul'dan to the Alliance, so that's why they are the Horde traitors. But the orange color that you have is not the Laughing Skull. What is it? What is it? What do you think it is? I will help you. It is the color of fire. Orange is very fiery.
Burning Blade?
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. And so you're fighting Stormguard. Burning Blade versus Stormguard. That's what it is.
That's the strongest human, right? Stormguard.
No, it's the dwarves. And they actually are in trouble during the campaign. You do save them. Azeroth comes to the rescue of the Stormguard.
Oh, the strongest is the blue.
The strongest is Azeroth. No, it's not
Blue,
Azeroth. No, the strongest is Gilneas. Like they have
Why?
because they are the Spartans. That's why.
But I thought the strongest were blue Cower. Cower blue is the one you play for in campaign.
You play the Azeroth humans, so I don't know if yeah, blue is Azeroth, but it's not the strongest. I don't know if it's the strongest. Like the strongest in the strongest soldiers, they come from Gilneas, because these are basically the Spartans of Warcraft 2. Then you have the mages from Dalaran, which are pretty strong. You have Lordaeron. Lordaeron is also very strong. It's the white color. The weak ones are Alterac, Stormguards, because you do help them, and yeah, mostly Alterac actually. Alterac is just very, very weak. And they kind of betray the Alliance as well. Galteras has the best ships. And obviously they get a +1 damage on the game when you play the Alterac faction, the Cultiras faction.
What do you mean plus advantage in the game?
Well, your battleships, they get +1 damage when you play Cultiras. The green color. Yeah.
I mean, even in multiplayer?
Yeah, it's hard-coded.
You're kidding me, so if I'm multiplayer and I play green, my ships are stronger?
You have a +1 damage. But it doesn't really matter because like the damage goes to 94, 95, something like that. So.
This is stupid. I mean, I never heard about this before. You're kidding, right?
It's true. It's a minor advantage.
What? This is some kind of... This is not fair. This is just balance. So if someone is green on a water map, that's a hack.
Yeah. They have a +1 damage advantage. It doesn't really matter much because it doesn't do anything. It's like Storm Guards, for example. Storm Guard, they have their Griffins. They have 1 armor more than the other Griffins.
1 armor, that's huge.
Not for Griffins, because Griffins they have quite a large base armor. They have 5. So,
but Storm Guard is what color?
It's red. It's red. It's your color. Yeah.
I mean,
should probably go Griffins.
You're kidding me? This I never heard about this stuff.
But it's like it makes 6 armor, so it's not that, you know, it's better than the +1 damage for battleships, but it's what it is.
6, that's huge. I mean, plus armor.
It's the same advantage, and by the way, they mirror the advantage. Like for example, Dragonmaw. Dragonmaw, you know that's the clan that has the dragons. Their dragons have +1 armor as well. Like it's the same as Stormguard.
That's a hack. That's hack for you. I didn't know this stuff. I mean, now the whole world changed. I mean, that's complete insanity.
Yeah.
Like, who came up with this stuff? The game is unbalanced now.
And so and the Dalaran humans, because they have the magic, you know, they have the mages. Basically, they are mages. They have Is this true? The mages.
I think you're trolling me. I think there's no way this can.
The mages have 1 more magic than the other mages.
He's trolling me. Yeah. Oh, I believe him. Oh my god, I actually believe. I believed him. Can you imagine that goblin? I believed him. I was like, yeah, that's like he said hardcore. I'm like, yeah, that's what.
I'm crying.
Basta. Wow, I can't believe it.
I was making it up on the fly.
That was so realistic.
The mages of Dalaran, they have +1 magic point, you know?
Well, I guess that I wouldn't believe, but when you said like +1 damage, I thought, well, maybe that's just like a lore for fun, like why not?
Oh man, it's awesome. It's amazing. So that's the most passive 12 versus 5 that I've ever seen in my life.
That's a most what?
Passive. Like it's very rare to see.
Well, he made a lot of grunts.
Yeah, true. Buff humans. That's 1 damage on their griffins. On their griffin splash damage. That's what they need. That's what they need. Humans do. I mean, humans just need to have spells that work. Like the spells are the only one thing that we need to rebalance in the game, and probably the ballistas a little bit, and the tower bug. So tower bug, spells, and ballistas.
Well, I think tower bug is essential for your game.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. It changes, like... Tower should always prioritize focusing the peasants. It won't change much. Like, it will change Garden of War a little bit, because it will make 11 o'clock less defendable. I mean, less attackable, so more defendable. But it doesn't mean much. You can always make a catapult or whatever. Oh god. Uh-oh. The knights! Lots of knights though. I mean, it's a trade he should take, but at the same time, just lost a lot. Uh-oh. Boom. Sappers are strong. Yeah, you do need that racks. You need more racks. The good news is he actually freed a space for a racks. This is actually pretty nice right there.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
It's really nice, yeah.
It's like he modified the terrain in my advantage.
Yeah, I would even build a wall right next to the exit point so that you get your ogres on the bottom side there. That's a lot of knights.
So what?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't build. Fuck. Sorry,
Goblin is not going fortress. I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, he never goes. He thinks he can beat me without it, but...
But yeah, he wouldn't get any advantage from the heal right now, because he needs a choke point to make use of it, and he's fighting on the open, so the heal would not really matter. Thing is, because heals so little, you need to have like 9 knights behind to use it to try to keep alive 1 knight, right? So it is not worth it unless you have like the biggest choke point ever, and it will give you the value of 1 knight, 1 extra knight, or per 200 mana or something. So it is compared to having 3 times the damage on your units, you can do the math pretty quickly and realize that it just won't be enough. Let me dream. Alright, I will let you dream. The fun part is Warcraft 2 will be so easy to balance without changing the spells. Like, you just need to make heal 1 for 1 mana, and that's it. Heal becomes pretty strong. That's all it would take to balance War 2 when it comes to heal and lust alone, but yeah. And also make lust bonus damage appear before the armor calculation is done. So that's what you need. Because the problem with lust is it triples the damage because it doesn't double them. Because it doesn't. The bonus damage doesn't get reduced by armor. So that's why you get a triple damage, basically. Because it doubles the damage before after the armor was used to reduce the damage. If it was only doubling it after, like before the armor was applied, it would just double it and would be still strong, but not as strong. The problem is to melt buildings, and it would change a lot the dynamic, because the reason you can melt buildings is because of that. It's because the armor doesn't work basically. Uh-oh. That I didn't know.
I have no wood, shit. Why I have no wood? Oh, this is so bad. I I stopped. Not enough chocolate. I found my peon.
You did hide them well, though. You're lasting a lot.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. My last sucks. When I'm tired, my last is very bad because I don't want to click fast.
He saw it with the Zeppelin. Pretty nice. Cannon tower. So, kill this is the solution to that problem. Well, this is good. Fucking unfair. This is about to be exploded. There's something funny about this. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is very necessary. Maybe he's lacking wood though. I don't know. It's probably lacking resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, maybe not. Maybe he's actually spending everything. Such a lazy thing right there. Could have a the choke. This is good for Niko. And that's a lot of money. This is not good for Niko. They're getting a lot. Those 3 knights.
So why he always attacks 2? Like why he like so obsessed with attacking 2?
I don't know, because you have peons there.
Like he always like when he plays other time he always attacks 2, like it's just all he does. Like he probably put like a control point to attack 2.
Because it's easy to attack. You have a dirt path that goes all the way in, so that's why he was go for that. He wants his knights to be stuck the least amount, the smallest amount of time possible. So if there is a wall or if there's something in the way, it's gonna slow him down and you have the time to react and last. So that's why he's attacking too, because it's not closed, because it's easy to hit.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I always want to make a choke, but I cannot.
You could build scout farms on the way. That will slow him down because he's attack moving, obviously.
Yeah, you're smart.
It gives you more time to react with your last.
But I did hit him a little bit. Like...
You did? You stopped him from getting the center. Don't know. We'll see. Well, it's good for you, that.
Oh, I finally did this choke that you said I was lazy not to do.
Oh, how did you know I was talking about the choke?
Because you said the choke, oh, there's only one choke.
You had 3 ogres waiting on that choke.
Yeah, I know, but I was like controlling something in the middle, you know, and I just couldn't. It's just hard to do everything at the same time.
Well, I like what he's doing. As long as he's attacking you, you're not attacking him, so it makes sense for him to do that. Even if he wants to stick to knights, he should go fortress, just because of the amount of resources he wastes. The fortress will give him so much money from those gold mines. Ouch. Didn't mind that much from 6. 50k remaining in there, so basically just 10k. Still worth it, but... Oh no. Oh.
He modified terrain.
Yeah, he wanted to stab the choke. That's actually pretty good. He destroyed the choke points, so You have to move 2 tiles back if you want to keep having a choke. It's pretty good. That's not what he wanted to do, but he did modify the choke. Sure.
Oh, he did get so here.
Yeah, you never remake your choke behind. You could have moved your units back 2 tiles and had set up with the 5v4. The units are still gonna die, but... He's getting away with this, are you kidding me? Yeah, indeed they melted.
You gave me a good hint about the choke point. Goblin's gonna be salty.
This one? The second choke point?
The 5.
It is still a choke point. It's not as good as the 4v3, but it is good.
Shit, I gave
Hello,
him
Crazy Rack. Purple. Lost me. Disney Senpai. I hope you keep your peon production up, kind of. You could try and set up at the center. There's lots of gold at the center. If you can secure that, it's pretty much a win. A few cannons, the holes surrounding the cannons. It's pretty much a win-win for you. It's one option. You're overwhelmed. Is he gonna kill a few peons? You never really remade your peons at 2 o'clock. I mean, you made a few, but... That's a bit unlucky for that Destiny K. It's gonna be cleaned off. What is... Oh, so unlucky. I don't. You killed 0 peon with that Destiny K. It's like 3 casts. 0 peon killed. 0 peasant killed. Oh, he's gonna go in there. Nice sap. if you want to really stop him from macroing, you want to spread your army in multiple groups of 4 ogres that you lost. And you send 4 lusted ogres to every spot that he could be mining from. That is how you stop him from gold. If you send your whole army to one spot, yes, you're gonna be beating any army that he sends there, but at the end of the day, your goal is to stop him from mining, so...
Yeah, you have a lot of good philosophy.
Yeah, I know, right? It's philosophy right there. Teaching you theory, you know?
Yeah, I mean... Oh shit, he came to my main base, I was not lost it.
You just lost it at like 5 or 4 ogres. Fine. I mean, depending on the bank that he has and the bank that you have, you could still be winning this. You have a 4v4 choke point at the 2. I like the fact that you are actually trying to take the center. Hope you're gonna make a few cannons there. Or go out. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, you said it, and of course he comes before.
No, I mean, you basically built next to his hole, so he had the vision over that.
Bastard. I mean, bastard goblin.
How does that make it better? That's amazing.
The case, die. The case.
Are you sending your ogres there? You still have like an army at 8 o'clock. Like, how many ogres is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have like 9 ogres there. Wow. Still standing there. Did you lose all the peons you had at 11 o'clock?
Oh, I think he killed them.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, there's so much stuff going on, who knows?
It's fine.
This fight for the center is real.
Yeah, especially if you're fighting with half of your forces. You should spread that army that you have at 8 o'clock and, you know, use it at different places, I guess. That's what you should do. It's actually funny, you're good enough that you can follow what I'm saying a little bit. Oh, he got away with this. That's a lot. But that's 30. He's gonna be disappointed. The goblin's gonna be very disappointed. I want in! I want in now!
Oh, why is he trying to get in here? This is my mine now. I mean, it was always my mine.
Sure. Oh, you lost your 9 ogres? I wonder how much money Goblin still has. Goblin has a big bank. 1, 2, 3.
But the good thing, I was able to mine 2. Like he couldn't fight 2 anymore. Like at some point,
yeah.
It got so complicated game. He couldn't fight 2.
I think if you secure the center, you win this, but you do have to secure it. That's pretty much what you need to do. looks like 25 there and 15, so it's basically about 40, 30k there. Yeah, I think that's it. I think Niko Goblin loses.
What do you mean he loses?
Yeah, I think he loses.
But he has so much crap. He has a 6. I can't get it.
Yeah, but in terms of pure gold, you're gonna have mind. Yeah, you're gonna have mind more.
He's gonna lose.
60, 112, 240. He's gonna have mind 300, and you have 60, 240. If you get the center, you will win. You have about the same goal that he has minus a mine. Like you've mined less than him, but you took better trade. Of course, you have blusted. You take better trades, and if you hold the center, you will have more gold than him, with the better, with, of course, lust. So against knights. So. You still have a 4v4 choke instead of a 4v5.
Oh, I was gonna put a wall there.
But it is what it is. I mean, you don't really need.
Oh, I already mined too, so it doesn't matter. Of course, when you said it, he attacked. Bastard, troll betrayed me, and he killed all my peons.
Doesn't matter.
No, it does, because I still need to win this. If I lose this, I'll be so salty.
I don't think you can lose this now. I honestly don't think it's losable. Goblin played very, very well. Given the, like if he had gotten Fortress, maybe his bank would have been strong enough that he could have pushed you off the center. But without the Fortress, he didn't have, I think, enough gold. That's the problem. Because I only accounted for the gold mines in the gold mine, but we don't account for the fact that you're getting plus 10 gold than him every trip your peons are making.
Now he's saying he needs to get castle versus me. Yes! Wow, that was fine. Finally, I beat him.
Unlocked castle.
Get the humiliation he wanted to do.
I did coach you a little bit, but I think that's
you helped a lot. But
that is a good that is good for you. Let's see what happens next. Like, have fun. But yeah, his mistake not going Fortress, but obviously he wanted to play the macro game, and the macro game was very strong. It could have been stronger if he had the bonus gold from the Fortress. But I mean, there's many things, you know, many things we could have.
But I think he attacked 2. He let me get away with 11 and 9, and he didn't even scout there.
Yeah, of course, but he didn't have the units to do that. Like he needed.
But he was obsessed with 2. He attacked 2 too much. I think he should have given me 2, and then he should have sync, and then he would win.
Until you held the choke point at 2 o'clock, he was smart to attack 2 o'clock. But because you had the choke point, because I told you to do it, if you hadn't had the choke point, I think he would have broken you, because every time he hit 2 o'clock, you are not attacking him. Because you're defending yourself.
But it's very annoying when he killed 2. It was the most frustrating thing.
And so that's why you hold the choke point there, right? But every time he forces you to defend, that's a moment you're not attacking him. And because he wants to macro, that's actually helping him, right? Even if he loses the trades, like even if he's taking bad trades, you're not attacking his mines. You're not killing his peons, so he's getting stronger. He's, you know, basically zerging it. And like this guy, he eats healthy. True. How are you doing, Burrow Rush? Long time to see, man.
Isn't it Burrow Rush your best friend or something? He lives in the same house with you.
No, that's not him. That's Besting. he didn't live in the same house as me, but he came to visit, and he will be there to visit very soon actually. He's in Canada right now. He's a teacher.
Ah, so next to Goblin?
Yep. I mean, depends.
Toronto?
No, Quebec. So.
Oh, French.
Yeah.
Your homeland.
Your homeland. It's not my homeland. It's Quebec. It's like a. It's what it is.
I know, but you like it because
he plays the Baldur's Gate.
Like...
Yeah. Basting loves Baldur's Gate indeed. And we played it with him on stream a little bit. That was really fun actually. And when he's there with me, we play role-playing games a lot, like Baldur's Gate, Divinity, stuff like that. Pretty much. So let's focus on the game at hand. We have Mr. Niko versus Green Goblin. Niko in purple playing the Twilight Hammer Orcs, the Ogre Mages. And he's fighting against the Alliance Traitors, played by Green Goblin.
Oh, that's good to know that he's human again.
Did I say that? Yeah, he is. It wasn't gonna be very long for you to discover that. Of course, he's gonna be playing the humans against you until.
No, he was random.
He was random. All right. But you might have to face the might of the Empire. The Emperor protects.
Oh, he had a peon. I saw him going with peon. Why would he take his peon out of his
Because peons are usually very nice to have when you're gonna be attacking.
Is he wants to kill me?
I don't know. Do you think so? I mean, I don't know. He scouted you. He saw you had 3 grunts. Maybe he guesstimated that he had a shot.
Tower me.
He wants to have your kids.
I'm gonna scout and see what he wants to do.
He wants to have your kids. It's pretty much what's happening.
I saw him going out with peon.
Oh, you take it. You need to take a good fight here. Can you win this? Yeah, you're winning this. Close call though.
Yeah, it was very bad. I agree. Because I didn't do hold position and he just was able to lure it. But where is his peon? He must have dueled already.
I think he probably has already 5 holes, but that's just my my guesstimate. Between 5 and 6 holes. Pretty much, it's Goblin. He likes to overheat. Or maybe not. Maybe he's not. No, but it is what it is. How many holes do you think Goblin has?
At least 2 right now.
At the very least. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Very standard build, by the way, over there. It's a very standard...
He had a peon, I saw it.
Yeah, you didn't scout for it though, but you knew it was there. Oh, greedy Goblin. That might backfire. Apparently not. Apparently it's not gonna backfire, but should have backfired. No way he's not gonna find that in time, right? Oh man. Beautifully played, but then again, what a mistake from Niko. Ouch. 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 It is what it is. He's even gonna cancel this. Like... Holy... What? Oh, we can catapult in there, maybe? Ouch. It's gonna send all his footmen over there. That's gonna be game. Through this. Right there. Ah, okay, good. Better. Still not gonna be easy though. Ouch. Catapult behind there. Risky moves everywhere. See, the cannon tower can destroy the catapults. The Rax is getting damaged. It's looking good for you, Niko. It's looking good. Slick. Okay, nice cat micro. Love it. The Meu micro is going on. Meow. Oh god, unlucky. That was 2 direct shot and it didn't die. Oh, the farm.
I mean, fake and log, fake and log.
No. Rip.
Well, they're just too lucky. I mean, I asked P1 to repair and he couldn't.
Oh, the sidestep.
No, what the fuck? I mean, come on. I mean, the amount of luck there was just stupid.
Oh no.
Fuck, Goblin. I mean, it's just the amount of luck. Like, the amount, this log. Like, I'm pressing repair, and it's not doing it. Like, just killing it. I mean, I play like a god. Like, even Lon is nobody.
You could have actually. Lone is nobody. This was the next one. I can't get enough of those. This is just amazing. So multiple mistakes there. Not, you know, he has a peon. You scouted it. You saw the peon coming. You know your weak point is on your back. And the only way you really struggle is if he gets control over your back. So you have that farm, which is beautiful, very nice farm. It scouted the tower for you. It scouted the peon for you, because the peon went and saw the farm, so you saw him. So if you're looking for the peon, have a check. Just send 1 grunt over there to check for that.
I didn't have any grunts because he overpowered me with Footman. I had like 1 grunt left after battle.
Yeah, he even farmed behind his base like he was supposed to. Yeah, that was a very good. I mean, classic build obviously and classic attack from Goblin, but defendable. Good luck and have fun.
Man, that game got me so frustrated.
Very similar games, by the way, except reversed. Oh yeah, that's the beautiful teams right there. Clicked a bit fast. Opinion, nobody. Lone that said nothing and wasn't even there, but he was like, he got. Lone is nobody. He's not even there. He said nothing.
No, but because of Catapult Micro. I said it because Lone is famous for his Death Knight and Catapult Micro, but my micro was better than his, so I said he's nobody compared to me. That's what I meant.
Okay.
I'm referring to his DK Micro and Catapult Micro.
Alright, of course. It makes a total sense.
Oh, doesn't matter if you don't understand.
No, it's true, it's true. We are gonna be watching.
I mean, Fury God Niko is me, not you.
Sure, it's true. It's true. we are watching the game. We have Mr. Green Goblin in a green. How fitting. And we have the white Dragon Moklan Orcs played
So
by
he has
Niko.
+1 on his battleship attack.
Yes. Obviously, because he's Keltiras. And you are the Dragon Moklan, so you have +1 armor on your dragons. Obviously. Obviously.
That's not bad actually, 1 armor. That's a decent buff.
It's in the mind. It's in the mind. I was struggling to find something fitting. It had to be with the dragons, otherwise it's not fitting the theme, right?
I actually believed you. I really thought it was true. I was like, wow. I was like, wow, U8 never told me about this. I must have been not initiated enough.
True. Not initiated enough. Uh-oh.
Oh, P1.
The scouts. Oh, the farm. Oh, What are you gonna do? Such a strong farm. Such a beautiful crops plantation. Look at these fences. Undestroyable. Look at all the art that he put in there, like all the love put in building that. Oh my god, look at that farm. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's gonna die though. No, never mind, it's gonna be cut. The goblin peasant was unsuccessful. And the one footman. Why did he send the one footman? This game is gonna be epic, I can feel it already. The mighty Dragon Mo grunts are not looking for Dragon Queen, but they're looking for Goblin. And it is just the same, just as good. How many holes do you think Goblin has right now, Niko?
Two, yeah, he do.
What makes you think so? Can you base me in your theory, please?
Oh, I thought he was 11-9, but maybe he did. No, I think he has just one. He has a P1 somewhere, maybe a S9 or 8.
That's a lot of different spots to scout, I suppose.
Yeah, but he definitely has a P1 somewhere.
You think so?
He cannot allow, like, not for P1 to be.
What if the peon has a sword and shield? Is that still a peon?
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, he got in.
That's a peon, right? But it's in disguise. It's not really a footman. It's actually a peon. But he stole the shield and the sword. I mean, of a fellow
that's so lucky.
footman.
That's so lucky to get in.
And at level 4, well, he wasn't well trained. I mean, that was a squire, so obviously that's why he died. But the squire dead, but the knight is alive. And oh my god, this is actually a mistake from Goblin, but it's not going to be capitalized on. No, that's a mistake.
Okay, I'm gonna revenge. So he killed one of my chopmen. Okay, one is dead. So if I kill this chopman, we even nope.
No, but
3? 3? You got it. He lost 3 chopman, he killed 2 of mine only. Nope.
no, but we are even.
That's so dumb.
The revenge. Sad face. So, do we count the number of choppers that you killed, or do we count the percentage of peons that was killed? Because it's different. If we count in percentage, you killed 3 peons, but you killed like 1% of his economy, and when he killed your 2 peons, he killed about 10%. I think.
Oh, we'll see about that.
So do we count in kills, or do we count in percentage of your economy? We'll see about that. It doesn't matter, true. Goblins doing it again. So fun. Zoom. Oh. The cancel. You do need it though. You do need a few of those, I mean. Oh.
Fuck, so why if you just wait 1 minute, 1 second, I have lost in 1 minute, and he still comes like before that.
Well, that's the whole goal of going sappers and knights, right? Is to catch the orc player before he gets lost, right? You have a...
Yeah, but like, come on. Oh man. I almost could have won this. Yeah, I should have went less grants and faster pop. I mean, I have too much resources. I didn't spend correctly.
Oh god. I would have chosen this, to be honest. Like, that would have fastened the killing of this. That's not a very good sap. Would have been a better sap here.
Yeah, he sucks.
Killing the 2 farms, the peon, and the whole would be already dead. I guess it's coming. Maybe. Where's that one gonna go? He did kill. That's always beautiful. Always beautiful to see the saps. Yeah, that's where I would have sapped first, for sure. The hidden footman strategy. The famous one. He doesn't need the fortress just yet for it to be a challenge. I like the fact that he's not building it. Yes, he wants to keep it.
Well, if he did, I would get lost. I mean, it would slow him down enough. It would slow him down enough that I would get lost. Like, literally, if he would come like 30 seconds later, he would not get through my base.
So yeah, I think it's a good balance for Goblin no fortress, and I think it makes for good games. It's pretty good because you have a shot at winning. Like if I coach you, obviously it's gonna be a little bit easier.
No, but if he goes fortress, I have also chance of winning because this gives me just enough time to get to last. Because here,
no, that's not the thing. It's not the thing. Like the problem is if he has fortress unlocked and he macros, you're gonna face someone that has a lot more gold. And he's not gonna get it right away, right? He's still gonna.
But I wouldn't die. I wouldn't die as fast as last game if he was getting a fortress. Knights would come like 30 seconds later. Or something.
Okay, so he would still like. The fact that he can build a fortress doesn't mean he's not gonna rush as hard and delay the fortress afterward. Right? He's gonna rush the same thing, but the thing is, he can build the fortress after the rush. If the rush doesn't kill you. Right? It will slow you down. Fortress is just for the bonus gold, so you're not trying to beat the other guy to last, so you can still make your knights. Anyhow, we're gonna be watching the game. I'm missing your vision, Niko.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. Just, Dang, what's up with the algorithm tonight? I mean, we've been having so many of those games. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, it's a good practice, you know.
It's good practice indeed. Like you're gonna know that game by heart after this. I guess the game is like, until you win at this position, I'm not gonna leave you alone. That's what it is, you know? So, Goblin is blue.
He's probably orc because he was always human. I can't believe that he's human again. He must be an orc at some point.
He is, yes. It is going to be the Storm River Golden Orcs in human armor. Just kidding. Just kidding. And you're playing the Laughing Skull, the Horde Traitors. It is fitting. 2 traitor clans. Facing for the best.
Why blue is traitor?
Because it's Gul'dan. And Gul'dan betrays the Horde in the campaign.
Why?
Because he wants the Eye of Sargeras.
I never actually read. I never read the campaign. I have no idea like what they all do. To me, it was always just game strategy. I never read a plot line.
Well, I did read it once, but I remembered it, right, a little bit. I mean, I've been playing that game for so long, and I'm a streamer, so everybody expects me to know, right? That's basically you unlock the knowledge after you start streaming. That's pretty much what happens. Are you not streaming the games, Niko?
No, not now.
Aww.
Well, you think I should have streamed it?
I mean, why not? It's all. I mean, it's always fun.
Yeah, I streamed on Thursday, but today I don't know. I didn't know if you were gonna play. And once I started playing, I was so into a game that I.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine. We have my point of view, I guess.
Sorry, I mean maybe next time I'll do it.
True, but I mean, the problem is if you stream, Goblin is gonna stream snipe you, big time.
Oh no, I don't think he has enough.
Yeah, because he wants to see your face when he, you know, I think. That makes him happy. Idle. Oh, Goblin. Niko. What the hell?
What?
Okay. I thought you were not watching. For a while. You have idols still.
Have I up your ones still? Oh, I have one, yeah.
Oh, you forgot the lumber mill. I just noticed.
Bastard. No! No, 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 go!
Na 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 na, taking your time. The actor was going forward. Goblin is messing with you, and you're like, "Oh, I give up. I'm just give up."
I don't give up. What the fuck? Well, I can't. I can't. Yeah,
That was actually quite a close battle. Quite a close battle in there.
Yeah, he turned level 5, so that's annoying.
Oh.
What? No fortress?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So many auras. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna do a Braviat build.
Baremu. Baremu. Baremu.
Man, so many auras. It's too fast. I can't outsmart. I'm smart, but I don't concentrate. Too fast.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So many auras.
No worries, Flash One.
What?
No, Flash One redeemed the creature bomb 9000. That's why I was a bit silent for a moment because I couldn't hear anything.
Well, there's nothing to hear.
What is happening? Why is that Axel not targeting the peons? How is it looking right now, Niko?
It's complete disaster, I mean.
Complete disaster.
He's gonna come with sappers and kill me.
It is possible. Do you think sappers have very long legs, long arms, blue hairs, and axes.
No, I don't have time to think about this stuff. Why is he making Berserker level 2?
I don't know. They can afford it, I suppose.
He's trying to troll me.
Not sure about that. Oh, almost died. The sapper almost died there. Wow. And a death and decay. Oh wow, that's pretty beautiful. That's a beautiful death and decay actually. I mean, you did kill your own farm there, but before that, it's pretty amazing. More death and decay.
I actually mined out that mine now.
Yep. I love sappers.
I don't. Annoying.
Such a beautiful unit. Opens the map, destroy terrain, kills walls. Just what is not to love about that unit? I don't know. Such a lovable unit. Is Goblin goofing around? Of course, he's playing with no lust. Because he's playing Niko, so... he's been playing like this all night. It's nothing new. But against Niko, obviously, he doesn't want to play last. Oh, you lasted him?
Yeah, I saw.
I mean, Goblin doesn't need to unlock lust. Niko is giving him lust. Goblin doesn't need lust. Niko is giving it for him, doing it for him. So that's what it is. I like that. Goblin is just playing it fair, basically. Okay, farm dies. Oh, what? So that's going to be quite interesting. How do you feel your odds are on this game? On this one?
I think not too great because he got really ahead. Because I was really behind there for some time.
You got hit pretty hard, yeah, you lost your racks. But you did survive.
Well, because he did some terrible attack. Like he played.
I mean, if he's not playing with Lust, I mean, obviously if he was playing with...
Yeah, I definitely can survive a bit.
If he was playing with Lust, we would have issue. Like, he would be already dead, but... Maybe you still have a shot, I don't know. Let's see. I like the fact that you secured 6 o'clock. And that Death and Decay defense has been pretty on top. Although you do kill some of your own farms.
Yeah, but whatever, man. It's either that or I just die.
Yeah, true. You're right. I mean, you don't have much choice. I really like. I'm not gonna say what, but I really like what you did. When you actually got. How can I say this without saying it to Goblin? But basically, yeah, I like what you did. That Goblin haven't found.
That's fine. You don't need to tell anything.
Yeah, true. But it was a nice move, indeed. That definitely kept you in the game. Oh, he found it. Well, I like that you got 11. That was very smart. That kept you in the game.
Well, that was economic cheese. The only thing I could have done, you know, to try to.
No, but it's not cheese. It just kept you in the game, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because you needed the only way, like with Lust against a player that doesn't have Lust, you do need to have an income, right? You do need to keep that income going. And I love what you're doing with 6. It's really nice. Good reflexes. Not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be hard. You might die, you might not win, but you're putting a good effort. So you have an A for effort. Probably moved so many peons over there. I was not expecting that much. He did lose a few peons there. Killed a few of his peons. And the 6 o'clock won't be getting much, unfortunately. It was found. Oof. I'm surprised it survived. I'm surprised that survived. Goblin, yeah, he's been but I mean it's a good hit. Like he almost if that died, right? If this died, this would not be here. And also look at the damage done to these 2 buildings right there. If those dies, I mean, basically the goal of Goblin is to be able to outnumber, right? A little bit. And so if he kills all of that and the farms, it's very good. Because he's crippling basically Niko a little bit by
How did
forcing
he
him
get
to
in? Oh, I didn't close it. Shit. Shit.
Small 9 was found. He wants to overwhelm Niko with numbers indeed. And the reason that is that as long as Niko is defending himself, like I said earlier, the other time, he's not attacking, right? So this is why you want to, like, he wants to keep attacking Niko, even if it's not efficient attacks. But can Goblin win all Niko's expansion? Yeah, I mean, he won before with the exact same tactic, so Niko won 1 game, but Goblin has been winning the rest of the games tonight with this exact tactic there, overwhelming Niko's defense and preventing him from attacking that way. Basically, just making a lot of ogres and attacking. Finding amusing that he's getting away with that again. Like, you can see how much Niko needs to defend and how difficult it is for him to do these kind of things. And he's losing farms left and right, he's losing the fortress now. Like, he wants to be attacking, but every time he attacks he loses something that prevents him from attacking afterward. So it's like, basically, what Goblin tries to do, just overwhelm. It does, it does. And now this building becomes even more valuable, it should be. Oh, we have that, okay. Been rebuilt. The sheer amount of ogres there. But to be fair, he stepped it up 1 bit, because before this game, Goblin would not get Fortress, so he would miss on a lot of gold. In this game, though, he did get the Fortress pretty early. Actually, faster than Niko. He had that Fortress, so he got the bonus gold. He's not getting, you know, the lust, obviously, but he gets a large amount of gold from that Fortress being up early. And you've got to think, like, it's 10 gold, but it's 10 gold multiplied by the number of peons and the number of trips they do. So it is a very large amount of bonus gold. It is this is why I was saying before, when he was not upgrading his stronghold to a fortress, that he was missing on a lot. But you can see how much. This is just a ridiculous amount of bonus gold that you're missing on.
Oh, come on, how did he get in here?
And this should be
that
defended.
was a nice coil, wow. Oh shit, I'm good.
Oh, damn, I'm good. Niko Duke. The Niko Duke right there. Damn, I'm good. I'm looking good. That was good defense as well. I'm looking good. Quick, quick! Research runes before the altar dies. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, runes actually useful in some of these games. Because sometimes I don't have decay, but I have a lot of progress. I need more overlords.
You need what? More ogre mounds?
Overlords.
Yeah, you need more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
He killed so many farms, I don't know why he would do this. That seemed to be like a bad idea. Wait,
Yeah.
he killed something, he killed blacksmiths. Oh, F him.
The Strooms are here, the blue army. That's beautiful. That worked. But there's more. It keeps on coming. I love how they just drop flat on the ground. Goblin is like a Zerg, yeah, definitely. And the fun part is that is definitely the type of games that Goblin loves to play. Like, he loves to play
micro. So I think if Goblin probably is going to be really good in StarCraft if he plays Zergs. Especially
he never played
too.
StarCraft. He never played StarCraft. That's the, you know, I've been telling him that. I've been telling him that's the game for him. Like, he loves to play macro.
Yeah, because StarCraft 2, like, Zerg is all about macro. If you're good at macro, you're gonna win a lot of games.
But then again, you have to get used to it, right? It's different. You have queues, you have all of that.
Yeah, you have to learn the theory.
It is very different from...
Oh man, he got so many orders, what the hell?
It's the overwhelm.
Damn, I have so much money, but still got...
You still have a lot of money?
Yeah, I have 40k.
Why did you not build more racks?
I'm getting tired, you know, I just... Because I don't have wood. I have no wood, I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
I have like 1000 wood, actually like 500. So like, because he killed so many choppers, you know?
Yeah, he did kill a lot of your buildings, so it's hard to keep them up. You wanna hit him so hard, but... I mean, the good news is there's less mines to mine now on the map, so...
Yeah, but he getting all the, like, you know...
I mean, I think I can tell you, like, 4 o'clock is no longer a mine, 3 o'clock is no longer a mine, 12 o'clock is no longer a mine, 5 o'clock, you know it's exploded, so it's what it is. 11 o'clock exploded as well, you know that as well. Yeah, it is the amount of gold mines that can be mined on the map are getting like, let's say the right side is pretty empty, and the top side is pretty empty as well. So on the good side of things is at some point the peons of Goblin won't be able to get gold, because there will not be gold to mine. Eventually.
How many ogres I killed? Like, I killed a lot.
Yeah, true. Those death and decays have been quite useful to kill the numbers. I mean, the real problem is that the center gold mines have a bunch of gold in them, and although there's just 3 of them remaining, yeah, pretty much almost 3. You need more overload, right? Because I see you building farms.
Yeah, but now I have no wood. I need wood.
The lumber mill death is very crippling indeed. Lumber mill gives you plus 25 wood. When you lose that, that's pretty rough. Keep coming. Do 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 do. Quickly. One wave dies and the next wave arrives. Oh yeah, and no more small 12 either. So many gold mines just disappear.
I can't afford it. I see the wave stopped. Why?
Because he was reallocating peons from places to places, because gold mines keep collapsing.
That's good to know.
It's good to know.
So it does take him some effort to relocate peons.
There's a lot of peons, obviously, so... Oh. That was a good decay bomb, actually. You killed about 9 ogres there. I mean, maybe 8.
That was painful, that's good to hear.
Well, that was one less painful. Because these ogres were already like 1 HP, but none of them died, unfortunately. No, on yourself. What? You don't know how to make a good DK bomb, Niko?
I know, I know, I just...
So you
I
do on
thought I had
yourself
more
and then
I
you
was
do...
I was gonna change, but I forgot that I had no mana. You know, that's... I thought I had 200, I didn't.
Actually, when you have to fight that many ogres, it would be actually kind of smart to get unholy armor just for that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But you have to be like yeah, you have to be close to the enemy you want to DK. And that killed one ogre. Oh no, no haste. The score at the end of the game is gonna be quite incredible. I want to know how much gold total Goblin is gonna have. To be fair, I think the fortress is a bit much. I think he doesn't need the fortress. He's using just because he lost one game without the fortress. Now he's gonna use. I mean, he lost 2 games without the fortress, but today only one. So the secret to perfect DK bomb is to move your DK close to the ogres, and when you're like 3 tiles away from the ogres, you do the death and decay between you and the ogres. But it has to be surrounding you, kind of. Oh, that was painful to you. He killed all your ogres. There is no one there.
So I thought he just he had so many ogres in the middle. They just stand there. Why are they not standing there anymore?
Because they were dead. He had to replenish the forces.
But they're standing there now, right?
No, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Obviously. But they are standing somewhere, but not there. They were standing somewhere. Because now they're not standing.
He gotten smarter. He uses less. Oh no, never mind. He still have like.
OMG.
I'll die.
OMG.
How much money was that? That must be like 20k there.
Look at the corpses. It's completely saturated.
You need to clip this. You need to clip this battle.
Yeah, I will. That's gonna make a great clip. No. Hello. I mean, he can afford it, guys. He can afford it. Like that's the problem. Like Goblin can afford to lose that many ogres that quickly just because of the sheer amount of gold he has and wood. Oh, you're still open. Wait, only one? Oh, your attack moving, that's why the ogre is staying there. He sees the ogres on the other side of the fence. And he's like, I wanna kill the ogres. And he can't. I think that soil is gonna be a little bit... it's not gonna be fertile for a long time because it's a bit saturated with blood. That's the problem, like a little bit is fine, but when there is too much blood, the soils are not gonna be fertile anymore. Uh-oh. There was a bunch of death and decay right there.
Oh wow, he's getting desperate.
There was a sapper, yeah, I was like, what the hell? There's a sapper coming, what? Why are you building a tower? Why are you not building another, you know, big building to withstand the assault? Because like this is not gonna resist the ogres and the SNDK.
I don't have wood.
Oh, you don't?
I have no wood.
Holy. The fortress of Niko is still standing.
What a stronghold.
You could build just a farm there, I think it would be more resilient still, but I mean, no, farms do die very quickly to SNDK.
You came from a different angle, I mean, so...
True. He's attacking you from different angles. From different vectors of assault. Yeah. Last is no matter last. No, you broke. I wonder how much gold you have left.
12k.
Oh, yeah. This is something. I think a goblin is sitting about 1000. He's probably maxed out actually, probably tons of gold right now.
But I don't have wood.
Oh, it's not tons.
Oh, holy shit!
It's not tons of gold.
Oh, never mind. I thought he had like 1k left.
No, I mean, of course not. Of course not. He's been mining the whole map. And all the gold mine at the center. Like, look at the gold. Oh man. He just.
But that means he spent 400,000 to kill it.
Yeah, pretty much. Dang man. That's insane. Yeah, 391 kills. Okay, Goblin doesn't need the fortress, like, no fortress. Alright, maybe last game, he says. Even you would say good job. Well, the last game was painful from the start.
Yeah, and the whole thing that I stayed alive is a miracle. It means I'm God.
U8 is nobody. Right?
I said Lon is nobody.
Lon is nobody. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Lon won more game than U8? Wow.
No, it's not true. It's he scraps. Alone won like one game, or maybe two, and it was luck, pure luck. Like Lon is even I watched the whole series, and Lon says, "Oh, I suck. U8, please teach me." He said, "I don't know how to tower rush from 4. Like he lost so bad. He was 4, and U8 was 4.
Oh, U8
was
is
explaining.
Yeah,
and
U8
said, "Oh, I suck. I don't know how to play from 4." And U8 was teaching him. So Lon is very new.
Come on.
He's not as new as RS. RS TD is very bad, very bad.
No, but you have to understand, we have like different styles of players, right? So Lone is not a macro player, and he's definitely not gonna be good as good as U8, for example, when it comes to micro and towers and early tower rushes and stuff like that. This is the bedrock of U8. He's clean, right? It's a player that's clean. He's gonna play these micro games to perfection. Lone is not like that. Lone is a macro, a lot more macro than U8. So and the problem is like Lone can learn from that micro, right? He can learn to micro better. But when it comes to the macro play...
So you're saying he's like Goblin?
No, he's not like Goblin, but he's faster. For sure.
You cannot be faster than Goblin, that's impossible.
No, he's faster than... Yeah, you can be faster than Goblin, of course you can.
No, you can't. No,
of course you can.
Physically can't. Goblin is the fastest player in the world.
And, what the fuck? Okay, so... you know, like StarCraft players have like on competitive play they have about 400 APM. Goblin doesn't play at 400
he
APM.
Does.
No, he doesn't. If Goblin has, Goblin probably has like 300 on when he's macroing like that. He's not on 400.
Wow, he can't. He's easily 400. No, he's faster than Lon. There's no.
Oh, by the way, you still need to give me your vision, but I do know
really?
where you started. Yeah. Okay. You just gave up. Okay. You just all right. You just gave up. You have to know you tower bug that tower that he built.
Yeah, but there's 2 towers. Oh, he's farm. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't care.
Okay. From there. Right there. Repair from this.
Yeah, there is a way to tower bug the tower, actually. Maybe I should do it.
I know, I would have done it. Right? Yeah, I would have done it. For
am
sure.
I doing it right now? Check.
Yeah, but you have to repair it.
Oh, no, I knew that.
But
oh, he came with sauce, man, too late.
Yeah, it's what it is. But it's good we're learning. We're improving by the day. Hello, Slowmage, how you doing, man? Good morning.
I can't believe he has rocks already. Where did he build rocks? He has no gold. How can he do it? His gold flow is terrible.
But he's mining enough.
Oh, he killed my meal.
Yes, with the tower.
Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, the tower rushes. We still have a lot to learn.
No, I beat many people, but here
No, you have a lot of obvious things you can work on for sure. Like you should be identifying these weaknesses right away. Like the tower bug should be no secret for you. You see it.
No,
you see that.
Tower bug, but
so you could defend this instead of leaving your base and moving. You should have defended it. You have the spot and next to your gold mine on the right, which would have been a good spot for a tower. Additionally, you have the tower bug here that would have protected you from this, and I don't know what happened to the like in the base of Goblin. I don't know what you tried to do, but obviously it didn't really work out. But yeah, you have a lot of room for improvements on your 4 versus 5 war indeed. Because the problem is on 1v1 moving is just not a good option. It's not gonna work. And that's why I modified the map, so like 1v1 is like it's just straight win for 5 if you move.
Yeah, I guess moving wastes too much ASOS, it's bad, yeah. But still, Goblin is broke, he has nothing. He's a poor child.
Yeah, nothing is coming to your base, by the way. Just it doesn't exist. This is these footmans right there are just ghosts. That's why they are white, because they don't exist. So basically, yeah, the bonus of Lordaeron is their units are ghosts. They don't really exist on the world. And so because of that, every unit that they produce has 1 less HP than the other.